DAB digital radio across southwest London. This is Riverside Radio.
Hey guys, I'm Robyn Richford from Fun Kids Radio, and you might have heard me on BBC Radio 1. I hope you're all having a brilliant night so far. I have actually been judging the best daytime category. Now, I know everyone says it, but it was really difficult. I thought the entries were amazing, so well done to everyone that entered. However, I just felt that the winning entry had a really chatty approach. It was very relatable, which pulled in the listener. Brilliant sense of confidence and excellent content structure. So, the winner is Zofia Hare. Well done.
Wednesday morning for your early breakfast show. Kygo, Zara Larsson and Tiger. That is Like It Is. This is Riverside Radio. You've got Zof with you. Hope you're good this morning, and we're talking all things times you got it a little bit wrong. Now, if you listen to me regularly, you will know I mess quite a lot of things up.
Hi, I'm Amy LeMay. I'm here in the BBC Six Music studio, just taking a few minutes out to say congratulations to everyone who submitted to the Riverside Radio Awards. They were brilliant submissions, and if your voices are the future of radio, then I know the future of radio is very bright indeed. It was so difficult to choose a winner, but I had to. And so now is the time where I say the Best Specialist Show Award goes to a program that made me laugh out loud, that is a great combination of news clips, pre-recorded audio, and the personality of the presenter really shines through. The winner of Best Specialist Show is The Friday Week. Congratulations!
Breaking news. A new commander of the British forces has been appointed.
General bout of self-recrimination and wetness.
Solid British name there. And it's double-barreled too. Perfect. This is The Friday Week. Hello. Yes, that's right. This is The Friday Week, where we read the headlines so that you don't have to.
Read them and understand them!
Hello and welcome to the show that you'd better pay attention to, or else.
Hi, I'm Nikki Bedi, and I am the presenter of the Arts Hour, which is the BBC World Service flagship art show, and I have had the privilege of judging the Best Arts Reporter category. The winner is Hannah Ward-Glenton for her piece about Battersea Arts Centre. This report had everything that I would want from an arts report. A really good introduction with some actuality, so you heard music in the background. There was also, apart from the contemporary bit that we were hearing, there was also a little bit of history in the facts that Hannah was giving us. Then there were vox pops woven in. We had voices of contributors that told us about pantomime. And then there was a great sign-off. So congratulations, Hannah.
This is a small snippet of an evening of sumptuous performances put on by 70 dancers as part of the immersive We Are As Gods experience at Battersea Arts Centre. Since it opened in 1974, the centre has become a hive of activity, looking to kickstart creative careers and help communities to connect through the making and sharing of art.
Hello, my name is Sara Orchard and I am the BBC Sport and BBC Radio 5 Live Rugby Union commentator and reporter. I have been asked to judge the Best Sports Reporter Award, and I'm delighted to say that the winner is David DIANGIENDA. Why did David win? Well, you all put in some really fantastic entries. They were incredibly different and it was very hard to choose. But what stood out for me about David is something that I get told a lot at the BBC at the moment, and that is that he was really himself. He wasn't putting on a performance. He showed great knowledge of a huge range of sports in his entry, but he was genuine throughout. And he will make a fantastic sports reporter in the future, as you all will, I'm sure. So, all that's left for me to say is congratulations to David, but also happy Christmas to you all.
Yeah, and Calambi. at the back as well was noted by some of the supporters and some of the people in the press box to put on a very good performance. How pleased were you with his performance, and do you feel like he has what it takes to be a regular starter in your team?
No, and that was one of the, obviously I don't want to pick out players, but when you asked me am I pleased, that was one of the things I'm pleased with. Paul was excellent tonight, except for the goal where he got dragged out of his hole, but up until that moment he was excellent.
Hello, I'm Eamonn Kelly from Smooth Breakfast, in the studio right now with a nice shiny tree in the background. In fact, I'm on air, so I better not hang around too much. I was asked to listen to and judge the Best Male Presenter category this year. I thought it was brilliant. I really enjoyed the audio. But it's got to come down to the runner-up, first of all, who is going to be Paul Dunne. Paul, I really enjoyed listening to your show. I could hear you on our sister station, Radio X or 6 Music tomorrow. It was really that good. And the winner, drum roll, no, we haven't got time for that, is George Sesay. George, for your sheer infectious enthusiasm, I loved the show and I thought you're going to go somewhere. So you're my winner this year. Good luck to everybody, by the way, in pursuing your dream, and enjoy it and have fun and continue on going. As long as you don't steal my show at some point in the future. Bye.
Yes, this is Riverside today with your boy George Sesay. Yes, I know today was supposed to be known as Freedom Day, but don't you go anywhere because I'll be making sure you have some freedom and a lot of fun for the next 2 hours. This is Segala. So guys, that was Flowers. It's my absolute tune. Like, I absolutely love Flowers. Back in the day, you know, it was the garage tunes. Are you a fan of it? Are you a fan of all...
Hi, how are you doing? I'm Harriet Scott from Magic Breakfast. I'm really excited to be involved in the judging of this year's Riverside Radio Awards. I'm judging the Best Female category, which is a real honour. And it's a hard thing to do because, honestly, all of the entries that I've heard have been brilliant. And as we know, as women on the radio, as anybody on the radio, to put yourself out there every time takes guts. So keep doing what you're doing. If you want to do it for the rest of your life, then, well, you're all brilliant. But I have to pick a winner. What I have done, actually, I've got 2 runners-up and I've got my winner. My runners-up, forgive me for writing it down, but I just wanted to obviously remember and get it right. 2 runners-up, Darcy Aspinall and Frances Keyton, I thought were great. You guys are brilliant. Good stories. Frances, I liked your swimming story. Darcy, I thought very focused, upbeat. I mean, just great. Good, strong voices. Great. Keep it going. My winner, is someone who has a very strong voice, demonstrated what I thought was a really lovely relationship with their listener, was funny, great personality, comes across. And so my winner, the Best Female of the Riverside Radio Awards, is Zofia Hare. Congratulations. Have a wonderful celebration, however you do that.
So good. Back to 2010 for this morning's party pick. Chase and Status. That is Blind Faith on Riverside Radio. Early breakfast. I always love picking you out a party pick because it will just give you the motivation you need. So Gemma and Lucy said, Zoff, thank you for this morning's party pick. We're just on the way to a 13-hour shift in A&E. Thank you, guys. We genuinely salute you. And Ben said, Zoff, just at the end of my run, and then you played that track. It's like you knew that I needed it. Yeah, right. To be fair, if there's any song that you need, just when you're finishing a workout, it's Chase and Status, Blind Faith, isn't it? 100%.
Hiya, it's Akila Rodriguez here from BFBS and also from BBC Radio 1. I have been tasked with the difficult challenge of picking the winner of the Best Newcomer at Riverside Radio this year, and it has been tough. I have to say that every single entry had something really great to offer, lots of great energy going on, so if you did submit something, you should definitely be proud. That being said, I did manage to narrow it down to one winner, and I went for a presenter that I thought really showed their personality quite naturally on air, which is quite tough to do, had a great interviewing style, great way of speaking, and I also really liked the idea of the whole concept of the show as well. So the winner of this year's Best Newcomer on Riverside Radio 2021
is Cheda Uzon from the Empress Hour. Well done, Cheda.
So if you're new to the show, I'll quickly update you, but also you've been living under a rock because we've been here a while now, so get with the programme, tune in every week, don't forget 7pm. Each week we have empowering guests come on to share their journeys with us. We've had spiritual gurus, psychotherapists, we had a TikToker, theatre producers and life coaches to name just a few. And our show is all about being your own empress.
Hello, I'm James Niche and I'm one of the newsreaders at Times Radio, and I've been judging the Best Newsreader category for the Riverside Radio Awards. Now, like you, I've been fortunate enough to work in local radio. I spent many years working with Radio Gibraltar before moving to London, so I know full well how much listeners value and appreciate local. So do allow me a moment to congratulate you all for the fantastic work that you do. And so, on to the winner. And it was really tough to choose one winner, but ultimately for me, it's about how we engage with the listeners and how we use audio to enhance our storytelling. And I felt there was one candidate that just had a slight edge over the others. This person also combined really well national news stories and local news stories in the bulletin. And for those reasons, the winner is Hannah Ward-Glenton. Congratulations, Hannah.
It's 10am, I'm Hannah Ward-Glenton. A new draft agreement on how the world will avert the worst impacts of climate change has been published in the last hour. The updated agreement remains much unchanged from the previous version and asks countries to stop using unabated coal and inefficient fossil fuel subsidies, and asks that they reveal their plans to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 2022.
I'm Johnny Jenkins, editor here at Gateway 97.8 in Essex and also producer at LBC, and I've been judging the news category. So many great entries, really high quality audio and production. The winner really went another step when it came to putting their audio together. They gathered so many different people and they slotted it together so perfectly, and that's why I'm pleased to say the winner is Rebecca Sales.
Black women are 4 times more likely to experience a pregnancy-related death than white women in the UK. The 2020 report by Embrace UK revealed the disparities within maternal outcome, an issue raised by campaigners again this Black Maternal Health Awareness Week. But what are the reasons behind these stark figures?
My name is Tineke and I am the co-founder of 5 Times More.
Hey, my name's Mike Williams. I read the sport here on the Zoe Ball Breakfast Show at Radio 2, and I've been asked to select a winner in the Best Breakfast Show category. Have to say this was a really tough choice. There was some real high quality in all of the entries, something that stood out in each of them. But as a runner-up, I have selected Dan, Darcy and Tom. I just thought the 3 of them had great chemistry on air together. I thought it was genuinely funny. They clearly loved doing the show together, and what I loved particularly about this entry is that they were really celebrating the area that they were broadcasting to. They were just talking about how much they enjoy living, working and broadcasting in southwest London, which is really at the heart of what community radio is all about. So congrats to them. For the winner, for me, it was a clear choice, and I've gone for Lucy Ellen as winner of Best Breakfast Show. I just thought she exudes a real genuine warmth and compassion. It felt like I was getting a big audio hug when I was listening to her entry. I love the breadth and variety of stuff that she discusses on her show, whether it's health or lifestyle or music and arts and culture, entertainment. It seemed to have everything. And it's all about forging a connection with the listener at heart. That's essentially what radio is. And I really felt that Lucy, in her entry, delivered that. So congrats to her, congrats to all of the entries in this category, and I look forward to hearing more of you on the radio in 2020.
Good morning. You are listening to Sunday Breakfast on Riverside Radio. I'm Lucy, and this morning it is so great to have Pink Ribbon Foundation's Lisa Allen join me back on the show. Good morning, Lisa. How are you?
I'm really good, Lucy. Thank you for having me on again. I really appreciate it.
Lisa, the pleasure is all mine. Are the symptoms, Lisa, which both females and males, of course, should look out for?
Knowing your breast and what is normal for you is important, as that makes it much easier to spot any unusual changes.
Lisa, thank you for sharing that. And like I said, the breast check and chart, which you can find on pinkribbonfoundation.org.uk.
Everybody at the Riverside Radio Awards, Daryl Morris here from Talk Radio. It's been an absolute pleasure to judge best community content this year. You have done some incredible work, some brilliant radio. I mean, honestly, I wish that you could all win. I really, really, really do. You've clearly got into the heart of your community. You have reflected people's stories. You have reflected the place that you live beautifully, with creativity, with fun, with humour, with heart, with passion. You are brilliant. You have been absolutely brilliant. Sadly, there does have to be a runner-up and a winner. And the runner-up is a show that has given a voice to the youth in the area, that has come at it with fun and with laughter, with great humour. And it is the Kids Are Alright show. Congratulations and well done. And the winner in the best community content category really blew me away. This was a fantastic interview that allowed the interviewee to open up, to tell a really difficult and personal story, to give up a part of their lives that is clearly really delicate through some wonderful, gentle interviewing that was delivered with great compassion and kindness. And the winner of the Best Community Content Award at the Riverside Radio Awards goes to Nikki and the Help for Hero show. Congratulations.
65% of veterans in London struggle with their quality of life, according to South London veteran research conducted by the charity Help for Heroes. With the mental health of veterans continuing to be of great concern, the charity is launching a fundraising campaign in November to ensure that all wounded veterans can get the specialist one-to-one support that they need.